Hi friends, in Planet Earth Dating, it's Sunday, May 24th, 2015. Ra and Asha in the Lynn-Body-Mind, Paul in the Jamie-Body-Mind, other teammates in deeper subatomic levels and less dense subatomic levels. But all of us in the physical dimension, and that is the point that is being made over and over again. A decree has come down to all those in the non-physical to get into the physical and to manifest the divine plan. In other words, to help all beings live their soul plans right now. So our intention is to do what is ours to do in all dimensions right now, to manifest the divine plan right now, help all beings live their soul plans right now. In other words, to trigger the awakening right now. And with that, it begins.
Calling to those higher dimension beings, beings of the light, who know exactly what to do, who are more clear about our situation than we are, who have their channels up already, who are target to target already, who intend to stay target to target with their channels up.
Wow, that's a big shift right there.
That's true. And who desperately want the awakening to succeed right now.
There's another big shift.
That's true.
I see someone here, and he's saying, I don't meet those qualifications. He's saying, no, I don't meet those qualifications. I'm here kind of like scoping out the place from my boss.
That's true.
Who is probably the guy who you're really looking for.
That's true.
But I just had to make sure that this is safe. It's kind of like send in the Secret Service or something first. Make sure the place is safe before we send in the important person. And there's validity to that.
That's true.
Absolutely. We'll turn ourselves inside out. Don't have anything to hide.
No, nothing.
Stretch longer. Running more current. Zap, 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 zap. It's interesting, this bigger current that has the slower pulse. I don't know what to make of that.
It's true.
But
I don't know. It's like a heartbeat.
It is like a heartbeat. This guy is giving like the thumbs up.
Go ahead, sticker.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
And he's leaving. Goodbye. How may we be of service right now to trigger the awakening right now? What now?
What now?
What now? What now? I see big boots coming in. All right, well, first things first, crank bigger. Right? I certainly can see like a breast pocket.
That's true.
At eye height. When I try to get bigger, I'm kind of topping out. I could be wrong.
That feels true. It's like the wheels spin a little bit.
Right. We're here to trigger the awakening. We've called for beings of the light who know exactly what to do, who are more clear about the situation than we are.
That's true.
Who already have their channels up.
That's true.
Who are already target to target.
That's true.
Who intend to stay target to target.
So far this guy checks out.
Who desperately wants the awakening to succeed.
That's true.
Right now. This guy seems to meet the qualifications.
Yeah, so far so good.
We've asked for those beings to come, and you are here, and you seem to meet the qualifications. So this is fabulous news. What now?
True.
Drill down deeper.
That's true.
All right. It has the look of the Archimedes screw. Drilling down with an Archimedes screw so that living waters can come up, and then straightening. It's like we drill down and then straighten up.
That's true.
Drill down and then straighten up.
That's true.
Why don't we just punch a hole straight down? Why are we doing it this way? This doesn't seem to make sense.
That's true, and it leaves a lot of stuff not dealt with.
This isn't. Why don't we just open up? This doesn't make sense.
That's true. It misses big things.
Let's just open up.
That's true.
Watch like this. Why don't we do it this way? This. I don't hear any.
No.
Thing.
No.
All right. Well, already given us advice that isn't...
That's not more clear about the situation.
That's not more clear about the situation.
That's true. Confusion.
Okay, live streaming it up past all of us. Higher, 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 higher. This is a very nice person. We, have no objection, but his first advice proved to be unhelpful rather than helpful.
That's true.
Do you have anybody better? Do you have anybody better? Who else up there can we talk to? Who else up there? Is there anyone else up there who is a being of the light, who knows exactly what to do, is more clear about the situation than we are?
That's true.
Who already has his or her channels up?
Boom. A lot of them gone.
Most of them gone.
Yeah.
Who already are target to target? Boom. Less than 10% remain.
That's true.
Who intend to stay target to target? Boom.
Whoosh.
Maybe 2%.
Maybe.
Are left. Maybe 2 are left. Who desperately want the awakening to occur right now. Whew. To join us. Again, there's somebody walking, but kind of like from the future.
I see that.
Which
That's
is
true.
fine. Hi.
True.
May I see your ID, please? It feels like gold. It gives.
Yeah, that's true.
Feels like gold. Heavy. Smells like gold.
That's true.
Are you affiliated with any of our present team members? Out of all of those, the one who seems or feels like a closest fit is Isis.
That's true.
Well, we saw Isis reading the Journal of the Keys
to existence. That's true.
All right, a future presence of Isis. Yes, thank you for coming to help.
That's true.
What now?
What now?
She's like checking our guidelines, guidelines. She's checking our guidelines and saying, "Well, you've got these problems with the struts or supports or like
That's
something.
True.
You don't have enough support." Right, we know that. We already know that. Right, we're aware of that. Thank you. We know that. We're totally clear that we don't have enough support. We know
Got
that.
it.
The disconnect is not in the awareness that we don't have enough support. The disconnect is that now that the delivery system for grace has broken down,
That's true.
we don't know how to do it. Can you help
true.
us? She's looking at a book. She's making some little adjustments
That's
in the
true.
energy. It's still in this upward flow area. She's saying change the angle, minor structural adjustments.
Little things.
Well, little things add up.
True. That's true.
And we know how a small error in the angle over a large distance can make a big difference.
That's true.
We can miss the mark by a lot if we're just 1% off.
That's true.
So let's intend to get it precisely, which fits into the messages about increasing our precision.
That's true.
She says, don't we have someone checking our alignment? Well, Asha's pretty good at that.
That's true.
And Asha is here, and Asha's saying, show me how to do it better. Totally want to do it better.
Yeah.
Always looking for ways in which to improve.
That's true.
Very happy to get some new ideas.
That's true.
Well, I see the two of them with their heads together, comparing kind of like philosophies. Interesting. That's not what I expected to hear.
Huh.
Check me on
true.
that. Yeah, comparing philosophies. Interesting.
That's true.
There's something that they definitely disagree on, and Asha is very sure that she's correct, and she's pulling out a big body of knowledge that
That's true.
If that doesn't support her, then I'm misreading something.
I'm almost sure.
This Isis would very much like to work here.
That's true.
I think that's fine.
Yeah, that's true. That feels good.
Big thumbs up.
Big thumbs up.
I myself feel like that's a fabulous plan.
That's true.
What a great idea.
That's true.
Do you have any friends who would like to come with you back into our time? Not really.
Not really, no.
Okay.
Got it.
Asking. Just
That's
asking.
fine. That's
Thank you.
fine. Thank you.
Tuning to the right pitch. She says, look at the pitch, find the pitch in your book, like it's a precise pitch, and like touch that pitch in one hand, and now bring the existing, or ambient is the word she used, bring the ambient pitch to match the prescribed pitch.
It's true.
And it is slightly off.
That's true.
Very slightly off. She's correct. Precision counts. We've been getting these messages about precision.
That's true.
So our tuning is slightly off. She says it's the difference between a good musician and a great one.
That's true.
These straps that you can fit your feet into.
That's true.
And she's checking the straps. Are they too loose? Do they lack cushioning? Is there something wrong with the straps? She says you're having troubles keeping your feet in position.
That's true.
What's going on? And I've been just showing the films of what's been happening, and she says, well, you slide, there's not enough friction.
Like traction.
Traction, that's the word, not enough traction.
That's true.
And so she's checking these. The loops are there,
That's
but
true.
they don't seem to
have the grip
fit, or something's not right with them. She says these loops aren't right.
That's true.
Those aren't the words, but that's what she's saying. These loops that are supposed to hold your feet aren't
That's
right.
True.
Okay, well, let's find the vibration of what they're supposed to be and tune them to what they're supposed to be. There is a big adjustment there.
Oh, it's true.
That just was way off.
It's true.
Thank you.
God.
And Charles is saying this is helpful for him too.
It's true.
Definitely, everybody check Black Wolf. And it's not Black Wolf's issue, but it has been helpful to Charles. She and Asha are really appreciating having each other to talk to. It's like they can speak the same language.
That's true.
And they're talking about things that are almost out of my hearing range.
That's true.
The vibration is so high, it's very hard for me to hear it, much less understand it.
That's true.
And the fact that they are disagreeing kind of is irrelevant to me, because they're both higher vibrations than I can hit.
That's super true.
So I'm happy to have Isis here, and she and Asha can probably get to clarity a lot faster. Asha and Radio, the three of them working together, can get to clarity a lot faster than Asha and Radio have been able to. We appreciate that.
It's true.
Very much.
Oh, yeah.
There's some signals around the upper shoulders which often have to do with the intersection between non-physical and physical.
That's true.
So perhaps we just open up and reading again the decree. We know this. It's required for all of us in the non-physical at this period of time to get into the physical dimension.
That's true.
And it's actually easy, because everything is sentient, and there's so many different ways of defining oneself. That leaf on that tree.
That's true.
Is a sentient presence. All the cells in the leaf are also individual sentient presences.
That's
the
true.
tree, of course, is a sentient presence.
That's true.
And so on and so on. There's so many different ways of defining self. And
That's true.
When we come in with the attitude of supporting the physical presence and living his or her soul plan, rather than with a body snatcher's attitude, well, then the souls are glad to have us. Why wouldn't they be?
That's true.
Well, if they don't want to live their soul plan, they're not happy. But
Right, that's true.
But there are plenty of options. Plenty of options. So we remind the non-physical that these body minds are already occupied We invite you to find other presences
That's true.
throughout the all that is.
And there are other presences.
Plenty of other presences,
Plenty,
asking to
plenty.
be shown the hands up of
That's
physical
true.
presences who would welcome non-physical support. There are
Lots
a
of
multitude
hands.
of hands.
That's true.
All right. There you have it,
I
friends.
have it.
Plenty of opportunities
Yes,
for
true.
improvement.